For the first part of my teaching career, I pretty much used formative assessment in a very kind of haphazard way. I would call on people, check for understanding by asking people, but it wasn't comprehensive, and nor did it leave any kind of permanent record that I could go back to and reflect on, or see if I was really doing what I thought I was doing and if the kids were really getting it. And then a couple years into my teaching career, I switched to the whiteboard and pen method, which of course gave me a better view of the overall class's understanding of a lesson or a concept. But once again, after the class was over, the whiteboards were erased, and I had no record of what was going on. I really still was kind of out of touch with what was really happening in terms of students' understanding and grasping of concepts. And I've been with the whiteboards. I still use them from time to time because the kids seem to like them, and it kind of speeds up the pace of the class in a way that I like. But now, in the last couple years, certainly due to merit, I would say, of course, I have switched to these bad boys. And I've been lucky enough to have enough of them that I can use them in my class on a daily basis, doing formative assessments using Google Forms and using the script Flubaroo to correct it and so forth. And now I have records of what each student knew about which concept, and I knew when they know it, and if they didn't know it, I knew what the class knows. And so that, for me, has been a big change. That has kind of been my progression in terms of formative assessment. And I'm still kind of working it out because forms are great, but they're not the end-all, be-all of the formative assessment kind of piece to teaching and the experience that I want my kids to have in class. So still working on it, but for now I definitely don't see myself going back to just raising hands or giving me a thumbs up, thumbs middle, thumbs down, which once again can work from time to time. I want to have a lot of more tricks in my bag of tricks, and I've definitely started to progress in that way.